Hey, Tony Gaskins here. Now y'all got to forgive me. It is 1:17 a.m. in the morning, but I'm up working because I just got back from driving 2 hours, coming home and showering and getting ready for bed. But my wife and Taden, our youngest son, is 2 hours away in an Airbnb with his teammate and the teammate mom and brother. I got them an Airbnb. If you on my Substack, you'll read about that. Put that on there. And so I'm up getting me a little work done. And the crazy thing about it is I worked late last night, woke up, had to go straight to the barbershop, go straight from the barbershop to drive to pick up my wife and the boys for soccer. They playing futsal, world championships. And was with them all day, took them out to dinner after the two games, then drove on back home. And I didn't stay with them because it's two moms and the other mom, her husband isn't there. So I just didn't want to make her feel like a third leg, or how as a couple you have a little back and forth, a little banter, a little talking, little stuff, and it can just make the other person whose spouse ain't there feel awkward. And so I didn't want to do that. May have to stay tomorrow night because I got to be over there in that city to meet one of my players in the boys program, who got a fly out that my dad gonna bring to the airport for me. So a lot of moving parts, and thank y'all for the support with the boys summer program. The link is in the description. We sure appreciate you. We doing our final trip, and now we transition into a select group of boys that we support throughout the school year, help them with their school supplies, school clothes, tutoring, training, things of that nature. Flights when they got to go on tours or visits and stuff like that. Just support them. And then we also will be picking back up, the single moms program and just different outreach programs. But thank y'all so much for those of you who support. It's not a lot of you considering the amount of views that I get a month, but it is a blessing to have anybody. Everybody could be struggling. But I want to talk about this because I seen this video online. I think it was Instagram where a lady was talking about her date with a non-monogamous man, and she say it was great. And basically she just was saying that him being honest was great, and that it was just beautiful that he was honest. And what I want y'all women to know from a man, when a man tells you he's non-monogamous, it's a few things happening. One thing is he's telling you that he is a grown boy. He's telling you that he has arrested development. He's telling you that he is trauma ridden, broken, unhealed, and unlearned. That's first and foremost what you need to understand. The next thing that he's telling you is that he sees you as a whore. He sees you as a thought. He sees you as a bottom feeder. He sees you as desperate, lonely, and easy. And the lady was saying, it was beautiful. She get the opportunity to go back and spend some time to think about think about it. I just felt like hitting in the head with a bag of cotton balls or something. Like, ma'am, what do you mean think about it? Think about catching AIDS? Think what you want, sores around your mouth? Like, what are you thinking about? The man telling you that he's sleeping with multiple women and other women. He's telling you he is a walking STD. Listen to the women who done already caught an STD from sleeping with a man who is a walking STD and gone about your business. Like, y'all in a bad state if y'all happy about a man telling you to your face that he finna be putting meat in you and every other woman he want to put meat in. Trust me, you much rather he lie. You much rather a man lie. Cause if he lying, he ain't got the time. He gotta be sneaking. He really ain't even doing it. If he really ain't got the time. But if he tell you he doing it, oh, you finna catch all kind of disease. When I tell you it's finna be so much disease running rampant in you. And this is what I need y'all to understand about this non-monogamous man. He's going to get you killed. Don't think that if a man is telling you that he's non-monogamous, what makes you think he's being honest with you about his non-monogamy? What I mean is, the lady said, she asked him, so how does this work? Are there other women in my city that you'll be sleeping with, or will I be the only one in my city? It's like, ma'am, you cannot believe nothing he says. He might say, yeah, you the only one in your city, and he got 3 other women on your street. You can't believe what a non-monogamous man tells you. That man will sleep with your mama and your sister. And all of y'all will be getting deep down because y'all think it's cute and flattering that he being honest. When really that is, as a man, all he's saying is, I don't have enough respect for you to hide it. I don't have enough respect for you to not let what you don't know not hurt you. Even though we know what you don't know can hurt you, that's a whole new level of disrespect that y'all taking as honesty and dignity and integrity and respect. And the thing about it is, what the sad part about it is, the lady who did the video is beautiful. Not a feature. The woman ain't got a feature out of place. Woman ain't have nothing wrong with her. It's like, I expect to hear that from a woman that is unsightly. A woman that looked like Who Shot John and Forgot to Kill Him. Like a woman who has to be desperate because of the side of, the looks scale that she fell on, and she feel like the world is not praising her and that she doesn't have, men attracted to her because of where the beauty constructs are right now. And so she getting desperate. That's different. Like, I expect her to say, oh, I respect the man who tell me up front he non-monogamous. But for a woman who is conventionally attractive and can have any man she want, to be excited about a man telling her he finna put meat on her and put meat on all these other people, that's mind-boggling to me. I'm like, what in the world? the world going on? Like, is you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Like, my goodness, y'all can't be doing this bad. Y'all, I'm just messing around with the little animated thing. I'm rendering a video for it now. I'm just messing around, so don't y'all get hooked on that. The one that went out at 9 a.m. Eastern. If you missed it, it went out as a short. Most of y'all missed it because it don't, just kind of how that works. But don't y'all get hooked on that. I'm just trying to see. I wish it was even. We still got a long ways to go. Even though we done come a long ways, we got a long ways to go. Because, man, I want to get to the point where I could just give it a prompt and it make me a whole 30-minute episode. But it just could do 8-second clips at a time, 8 to 12 seconds, and then you got to put them all together. And so this is what I want you to realize and understand. Like, get that through your mind and really come to the point and to the place to where you start to know and you start to understand what these men is really telling y'all. Like, that is the definition of playing in your face. That's the definition. That's what that really means. See, playing in your face is not when a man cheating on you and you have to go find out. But when he telling you he finna put meat in you, then put meat in all these other women, that's playing in your face. And you need to be slapped for you falling for that. That is crazy. And you know what? The crazy thing about it is, I just said this on a video the other day that women be talking about, oh, I'd rather a man just be honest and just tell me what he want up front so that I can make a choice if I want to sleep with him or not. Because little do he know, I might want the same thing. I might just want to sleep with him and go on about my business. Do you hear how stupid you sound? You want to sleep with a man that you don't know? You want to sleep with a stranger and you want to carry a soul tie for the rest of your life? You want to sleep with a man that you don't know if he got a crazy stalker that watch him come over to your house, that now knows where you live, that slept outside in the car to see when you leave, to see what car you drive, so that she knows what car to loosen the lug nuts on. So when you get on the highway going 70 miles an hour, your tires come off. That's what you want to do. You want to risk your entire life to die in a crime of passion because you sleeping with a man who is sleeping with a bunch of other women, and you thinking that because he told you that that's what he doing, that he deserve a cookie, that he doing something noble, that he doing something good? Like, you impressed by that? Like, that's flattering to you? That's beautiful? For a man to tell you he propositioning you to catch a soul tie, to catch a spiritually transmitted disease, and because he told you up front, you supposed to be okay with it. Y'all sound stupid. That's the craziest thing in the world. You need to empty a whole bottle of Johnson & Johnson baby powder in your hand and slap yourself upside the head as hard as you can. You need to give yourself a concussion. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard in the world. The dumbest thing. Lie to me. Lie to me. Don't come tell me you finna do me dirty to give me the opportunity to choose to be the dummy. Let me be the dummy without knowing so I could at least have the decency of playing the victim. Don't proposition me to be dumb. Don't tempt me with a dumb choice. Like, my goodness, y'all is crazy if y'all think that that's the new move. That you want a man to come tell you he finna cheat on you. Listen, you be better off keeping your legs closed and getting you a dildo. I don't even condone all of that. But you'll be better off with you old 12-inch with y'all silicone dildo. I don't even condone that. You be better off wearing you some low cut nails and taking care of yourself than to be out here getting meted down by a dirty D man who is out here putting meat in all these other women. Because see, the thing about it is, while you think you privileged because you know that you with a non-monogamous man, that just means you're dumb because you don't know if the woman he's sleeping with, the other woman, got genital warts. You don't know if she's schizophrenic, if she bipolar, if she manic depressed. You don't know none of this stuff. So you like, oh, I wear protection. Oh, I don't let him put it in me. He put it in the bike. Oh, I just put it in the mouth. All of it is dumb. All of it sounds stupid. All of it is a highway to hell. All of it. Y'all, please do not be condoning and reinforcing this foolishness. And it is sad that as a 42-year-old man, I got to come on here at 1:35 a.m. in the dark because I ain't got no shirt on in my bed to state the most obvious stuff in the world. Because if it was somebody, if the lady had a mental health issue, a mental illness, she opened a video saying she a behavior analyst. Like, man, I don't want you analyzing nothing or nobody. You need to lose that license, lose that certification, whatever it is you had to get, you need to lose it. How in the world? It's like, okay, could you analyze that the man is a narcissist? Could you analyze that the man is bipolar? Could you analyze that that man will also kill you? A man who will come up to you in your face and tell you he want to sleep with you and multiple other women, that's a psycho. That ain't no honesty. That is a psycho. He don't even have the mental capacity. Nothing in him tells him and let him know you cannot come tell a woman you want her to be on your roster. Like that right there, that's common sense. That's common sense. In the world, I shouldn't have to be talking about this. This is not something that should have to come up. Like, this shouldn't even be a thing. Like, this shouldn't even be a conversation. It's just mind boggling. It's mind boggling. Absolutely mind boggling. So listen, I don't know how many women out there. Cause see, the thing about it, like I say, the woman got a job, the woman got a title, the woman, you know, is attractive, like all of it. So if she's saying this and thinking like this, that's making me think that it's millions of women with the same mindset. And I'm gonna tell you what it is. She got fatigue. See, what y'all have to be careful of, you have to be careful that you don't let your trauma and your past relationship failures make you lower your standards. See, like the quote say, go from, I can't remember if it say success or whatever, is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. I think that's Albert Einstein who said something like that. You cannot be excited about a man playing in your face because you've been hurt by a man playing behind your back. That is asinine. That is absurd. Do not lessen your standards. Do not lessen your standards because you've been hurt. Like, you should feel like spitting in a man's face if he tells you he wants you to be a roster baby. He wants you on his roster. He wants to put hard peen in you and hard peen in anybody else he want to. Because I'm going to tell you another thing about a non-monogamous man. He might be a dookie diver, a male dookie diver. He might be diving off in men. That's another thing he telling you without telling you. There's nothing prideful about being a non-monogamous man. That is a low form of thinking. When we living that lifestyle, we are slow. We are mentally retarded. And I'm saying that in the literal sense. I ain't talking about y'all children with special needs. I ain't even talking about that. So don't y'all be taking them in. Oh, my son got special needs. We ain't not talking about that. We talking about a grown man who cannot think straight, whose brain does not function the way it's supposed to function. That should not be flattering to nobody. But hey, it's Tony Gaskins. I'm tired. I got to go. I'm up here. I'm about to lose my voice. I'm going to talk about this foolishness. But I got to address this stuff because I know that woman is not alone. If a man tell you that, you need to walk away. You need to get your purse, get up, and go on about your business. Do not sit there and have no beautiful conversation. You need to get up and get ugly and get up out of there. There's nothing beautiful about a man telling you he finna bring you AIDS. There's nothing beautiful about it. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of y'all will do that. A lot of y'all have done it. You know why? Because I've been the dumb man to say that, not like that. But no, I ain't never told no woman that. I just assumed she could assume it and decided to still mess with me. But even at my lowest, at my worst, I couldn't fix my mouth to tell no woman, I want you to be on a roster. I'm finna dog you out. I'm finna use you and mess with you and do this and that with you. And then do this and that with other women. No, nah. No, I could never do that. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. So, hey, this Tony Gaskins. God bless you. Keep your head up. Keep going. All the important links in the description. If you are single, especially as a single man, we got good men and women joining. Some of y'all who have joined have DM'd me. So I get to see some, profiles of how you present yourself, how you carry yourself. We got more and more men joining. To God be the glory. Still take a community effort. So make sure you let all the single men in your family, networking groups, friend groups, let them know about the destinyapp.com. You can just tell them, you ain't got to try to pronounce Destiny. Just tell them the destinyapp.com. But hey, this Tony Gaskins. God bless you. Keep your head up. Keep going. We'll talk soon.